Hi everyone, my name is Finn Raven. I'm the Director General of ESOMAR, and can I just say that I'm absolutely thrilled to be talking to you, albeit via video today, to put forward our nomination for the Ginny Valentine Badge of Courage. And can I also say what a fantastic idea the Badge of Courage is. I think all of us strive in our daily work to celebrate research and celebrate the contributions that research makes to business and all aspects of business. But oftentimes I think we forget that that contribution can come at a personal cost. Sometimes health, sometimes time, and sometimes even life, as I think our nomination will show. In any case, we're thrilled to be putting forward a nominee, and I hope the evening is going to be a fantastic one for you. ESOMAR is incredibly lucky in that, as a global organisation, it spans and it experiences research in many, many different parts of the world. And I think it is also true to say that from our perspective, as we sit here in Western Europe, which is a civilized part of the globe, we often forget that perhaps other parts of the world are not as regulated, not as civilized, and that conducting business in those parts of the globe is very, very difficult. I guess it's a bit like Sky News. You know, we can sit in the comfort of our sitting room and watch the reports from war zones, wherever they may be, and sip our cup of coffee and say, goodness, what a terrible place that may be. And yet we oftentimes don't consider the hardship that those reporters have to undergo in order to bring us those stories. Our nomination is a little bit along those lines. Rafiq Kakar, who runs a company called ORCA in Afghanistan, is our nomination for this award. Rafiq's company is involved in collecting information from all of the different parts of Afghanistan to try and provide up-to-date data to the decision makers that are responsible for rebuilding, reconstructing and developing Afghanistan into the country that everybody wants it to be. However, as we all know, it is a war zone. On the one hand there is the existing government, and on the other hand there are the Taliban, both of whom have very different views on what the country should be and what it should look like in the coming years. Rafiq, on an almost daily basis, receives threats, not only to his own personal safety, but also to those of his employees. Threats against their lives, unless they report the kinds of information that either one or other party wish to have publicized. But they are strict abiders of the ICC ESOMAR Code of Conduct. And in their efforts to produce objective findings, representative findings from all aspects of Afghanistan, they have unfortunately had a number of their members of staff killed during the collection of information to provide the data that those decision makers need. So our nomination for the Ginny Valentine Badge of Courage this year goes to Rafiq Kakar, who has to undergo not just threat to life and to limb, but to his entire staff in the collection and in the celebration of research and what it can do for Afghanistan. So, to all the nominees, I hope you have a wonderful evening. I wish each and every one of you success, and I sincerely hope that this award is celebrated for a long time hereafter. Have a great evening, and thank you very much indeed.